Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Coming at you on the go with a track review today. I know it's just been, 2 weeks or so since the last Weezer song dropped. Thank God for Girls. Didn't really care for that one that much. But we've got a new track in the form of Do You Wanna Get High? It premiered today on Beats One. Not that I have a subscription to Apple or anything like that, but they made it available for streaming and it's on YouTube now, so I definitely heard this song. I think it's enjoyable. I definitely think it calls to mind some of their early work. It's only been a year since we got that last album, Ubate, aka Everything Will Be Alright at the End, but I'm excited because I love that album. It actually ended up being my favorite of 2014, and now we already have new material from Weezer in the form of Thank God for Girls and this new track, Do You Want to Get High? Apparently, according to Rivers Cuomo, they are without a record label at this point. They're searching. I don't know if they're searching actually. Hold that thought. They are basically just doing their thing, releasing music as the road to album number 10 unveils and shows itself. And while I think that if you look at Thank God for Girls at surface level, yes, the lyrics are very cheesy. I still don't really care for it because it is kind of annoying to me. I understand that there's more going on there, but Do You Want to Get High is easily likable. Throwback sounds, everything from the Green album all the way back to Pinkerton and the Blue album I'm hearing in this song. I think the guitar solo sounds awesome. It's kind of a little bit subdued, but at the same time, it's earwormy. It's already in my head, even after playing it like 5 or 6 times back to back to back. So I think Weezer fans are going to be happy. I know that I'm pleased. I like the way that Rivers presents himself on this track vocally. I did not on Thank God for Girls. Thought he was kind of annoying, to be honest. But on this new track, I think that they are back on track. And a lot of people who were criticizing them just instantly for Thank God for Girls, I feel like this is kind of a follow-up to say, hey, we're going to be all over the place, possibly, with this new record. So don't necessarily expect one certain thing. Now, if you're wondering why I've kind of been squinting at the camera, it's because the flash is on my video camera on my phone, and I couldn't get the lighting to look good, so I just decided, fuck it, I'm gonna film with this bright light shining in my face, apparently. But anyways, I think the lyrical content is strong on this track. I think it's a fun one to dig into, and I think the chorus on it gets stuck in your head instantly. The guitars sound great as always, definitely toned in a way that makes me think of the 90s in a very fond fashion, so that's awesome. I think overall I'm gonna have to go with a 4, with a possibility of a 4.5 at some point for this track. 4 out of 5 for all of those who wonder if I go on a 5 or 10 scale. I get that question a lot. You can always check the description, especially on my main channel, for all of that information. But thanks for watching, hitting the like button on this track review. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of my ones that I have coming in the future and some of the content I have planned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon right here on Beyond ARTV.